Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to talk about adding products to our newly created ECWID store. So from our control panel again, you should have the first two steps in green. So you created an account, it's now ticked in green kind of thing. Created your online temporary store, ticked in green. Now we're going to step 3, which is add products. Now we click on this one here. And basically, if we click on it, it gives us a real basic adding feature to add products to the account. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use a little bit more features that ECWID provides, and by doing that, we are able to customize our items a little bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on more powerful options, which are here, and we're going to click on that one. And this brings us into a more customizable view of our products as we add them. What we're going to do is we're going to add the item name. So at the moment, I'm going to talk about the General Tab, which is this one that we're in. And then in future videos, we're going to talk about all these other tabs as we go along. So this General Tab, we're talking about adding an item, which is your image, your name, and price. So the name of the items are Hulk Hands. Oops. And we'll click on Add Image. And there's my picture of Hulk Hands right there. So I go open, and what it does is ECWID puts that image in, and it basically resizes it for a small like thumbnail view. If we look at SKU, basically what that is, it's a SKU number. So if you had multiple items, so you had Hulk Hands 1, Hulk Hands red, green, yellow, whatever it is, and you wanted to keep tabs of them, so you wanted to make this was product, say product 23 out of your 1,000 products that you have, or 32 or whatever it is, then you would put the SKU number in here, and it would keep it kind of itemized. At the moment, this is my only product that I'm putting in here, so I won't put an SKU number. The weight of these Hulk Hands, we'll say they're pretty heavy, we'll say 20 kgs. This is really handy to know what the weight of your items are, because it basically sets up your shipping later on, because shipping will ask what's the weight of it, and if you muck up the weight of your items, then the customer will be charged the wrong shipping, so either too much or not enough. Just underneath it, it says, does it require shipping or pickup? So you make sure that's ticked, because yes, it's a physical item. It's not a downloadable item, it's a physical item. So yes, it requires shipping or picking up. Just underneath this, we're looking at the description. So in here, I'm just going to put Hulk Hands. We're going to go Hulk Smash. We're going to head down to categories, which is down the bottom here. And at the moment, the categories is just basically a storefront. So that's all that it does. It's just promoting that item in the storefront. Later on, we can set up other categories. So we could put it in the categories called Hands or Green or Marvel, DC, that kind of thing. And we can categorize it throughout your shop, so it's easier to find. If we go up to the top here, which is up here for price, just exactly what it says, what's the price of it. So these Hulk Hands are going to be, let's say, $50. And just underneath it, we are looking at, is it available or is it not? So at the moment, it's enabled. We can disable it, or we can keep it enabled. The same thing with stock control. Is it in stock, or are we managing it? So do we only have 5 of these Hulk Hands, or do we have 1,000 of these Hulk Hands? At the moment, it's telling me that I have an unlimited amount, which is what this little infinity sign is next to in stock. But you can click on manage, and you can manage that to say that you've only got 1 or 2 or 10 or whatever it is. And view product is just underneath it right here. So basically, to view the product, we need to save it first. So if we go up to the top right hand corner, click on save, and then we go back down here to view product. We can go view product, and it gives us a sample view of what it's going to look like in your store. So it gives us the picture, gives us what it is, the pricing, is it in stock, add to bag, the description, and you can share it to like other sites, so you can share it to Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and you can track orders as well. So it's really handy to preview that to make sure it all looks nice. And that's pretty much for the General tab. Check out the next videos for all the other tabs. I'll go through them step by step so that you can jump to a certain one if you get lost, but we'll see you in the next videos.